Hey gang! Comics with Bueller hit 500 subscribers, and he's having another contest. He wants to know your best steal. Well, sir, my greatest steal has to be my beat copy of X-Men 94 I got for $2 at my local flea market. But I've already told the story of how two dealers missed out on finding it. One by leaving the flea market the weekend before. He said he didn't like his placement. Plus he's got a store, so I don't know why he thought this teeny crappy flea market would be worth doing. The other dealer started the weekend after, and they'd both checked the other tables for comics. The second guy actually had books from the table where I found the X-Men 94 on sale with marked up prices. I feel I stole it from them, and I couldn't be happier. But another great steal happened many years ago. I went to an annual library book sale, the kind where they sell off great older books to make room for 4 dummies books. Well, they have discards, but they also have books that were donated, and for no real reason they had a pile of 70s comics for 10 cents a piece. I got 7 of them, the ones in the best condition, so I got this Mr. Miracle and some Fantastic Four, but there was also a beat copy of Amazing Spider-Man 129, and I bring it up to the old lady taking payments, and she very slowly gets 30 cents out of the box. But I don't want to say keep the change because I'm afraid I'll spaz out and blurt, oh my god, that's the first Punisher! Now, I had been out of flipping comics for a good long while, and I almost only sold to my dealer. But I'd been buying some stuff on eBay and knew that was the place to go. Plus, the Punisher movie was just a couple of months from release, and I checked eBay every day to watch the prices gradually go up for the 129s the closer it got to the release date. And maybe 2 weeks before I put it up, and I got like $86 for it. Well, this set me on a selling frenzy, looking up the prices on anything I didn't care about to see what I could get for it. The Vertigo Tarot set, the Watchmen poster set, almost all my Prince Valiants, out the door they went, and I sold and sold. I even started buying stuff from my dealer to sell, some of which I wish I kept. There was a long box of Spawn, for an example. And of course I bought and bought. I could always justify buying by saying, hey, I'm not just wasting money on some piece of junk I'll stick in a box. I'm investing in positive feedback. In fact, at one point I was actually buying cheap trading cards with free shipping just for the feedback. Those were the days, but then they raised the prices to and from Canada and the party was over. He also wants to know our favorite 90s TV series. I will say The Larry Sanders Show. First of all, it gave the world, hey now. When you hear Mercenot say that, he probably got it from the Howard Stern Show, but they got it from The Larry Sanders Show. Second, it's hilarious. Do yourself a favor and watch some clips on YouTube. Unfortunately, it's mostly remembered as the show with celebrity guest stars who get a chance to make fun of themselves, but a lot of that stuff is the weakest part. It's like in-jokes and shit. The real value is it's not sitcom format, it's not drama format, and it's certainly not a dramedy. It's funny on its own terms. And of course, shows like The Office and Curb Your Enthusiasm, a lot of the one-camera shows, they basically lifted the same approach and style. So thank you to Comics with Bueller. Thank you for this contest. I'll have your link in the description and at the end of the video. Oh, the eBay days. And a PayPal account packed with found cash. I'd bid on anything. I didn't win it, but I bid on a silk crew jacket from Teen Wolf. I was outbid by a guy who collected silk jackets. He wasn't even a Teen Wolf fan. All his feedback was for buying silk jackets. What an oddball, I say as I go to bid on My Pet Monster listings.